goes to war with a country illegally, invades the country, bombs it to pieces, disposes of the leader, and then, creates a mass humanitarian crisis for the purpose of capturing the remaining oil reserves of the world. Well, then we already have a terrorist in the White House. There's already been a terrorist in the White House for the last 8 years. All these people voted for a terrorist 8 years ago and 4 years ago. So in which case, who the fuck cares if Barack Obama's a terrorist? Because we already have a terrorist working at the head of the White House now. Which is why I think this goes back to him being black, because plenty of people already think George Bush is a terrorist. Although maybe not the people who currently are against Barack Obama, but again, this doesn't make any sense to me. None of this makes any sense. It makes no sense. That's the big thing. It makes no sense to me at all. I just wanted to tell that lady, there's one lady who also makes a comment about she compares him to communist and socialist. And she uses the word communist and socialist like she's talking about, motherfuckers or evil people who eat babies or something awful, okay? So she calls Barack Obama a communist and a socialist. Okay, look, I am a communist and I am a socialist, okay? And I can tell you right now, Barack Obama's policies are nowhere near where my policies are, okay? Barack Obama does not stand for me. I can tell you that much, okay? So I just wanted to tell that lady, first of all, lady, you're probably poor, okay? And your poverty comes about as a result of other people making money at your expense. You probably have a job that you're not happy doing. You probably don't make as much money as you think you ought to be paid. Okay. Alienation, the concentration of capital, dispossession, all of these things. Do you even know who Karl Marx is? Have you ever read anything by Karl Marx? Okay, he's the man who created communism. You fucking know, like this lady was like, I'm just amazed when people say shit like this. Communism. I mean, now we can have an argument about whether communism was good in reality or not. But we all acknowledge that in the middle of the 19th century, there was a bunch of dictatorships which worked under the name of communism. They weren't actually communist societies. They, in no way, shape, or form did they follow the ideology of communism. They were dictatorships. Maybe nationalized dictatorships might be the better word for it. So if we can do that, if we can criticize communism and socialism for what's bad about it, one, why can't we criticize it for what was good about it? And two, why can't we look at capitalism and criticize capitalism for what's bad and good? Okay? Like I said, that lady probably has a crappy job where she isn't happy and she ain't making any money and she doesn't feel like her self-worth is reaffirmed in her job. Okay, well, that's a fault of capitalism. All those things are part of what is capitalism, okay? I don't like those things. Lots of people don't like those things. I bet a huge percentage of the workforce feels that way in this country. Okay, so then why isn't capitalism evil? Not to mention the fact that, of course, capitalism just dumps waste in third world countries and kills, thousands of people and causes cancer. All over the United States, we have cancer everywhere. Cancer is like the second or first leading cause of death in this country. Like heart disease is number one. Cancer is number two, I think. Like 500,000 people die every year of cancer alone. That's like significantly more people that ever didn't die. Significantly more people than who died during 9/11. Every year, every single year. Okay. So why can't we criticize capitalism? Why is it when she said communist socialist, why didn't she go communist, socialist, and capitalist? They're all awful. They've all worked out in awful ways. Why can't we pull what's good from all of them and create our own new system? Oh, I was astounded. Anyway, I was mind blown when I saw this the first time. And I felt like I really had to make a video about it. So please go to colorofchange.org. And I just got this also. Troy Davis's trial just got canceled. His appeal to have a new hearing got canceled by the Supreme Court today, just now apparently. So please go to Amnesty International also, and or Amnesty USA, and sign that petition as well. Color of Change and Amnesty International for signing the petition to either make McCain openly say Barack Obama's not a terrorist. He actually did say that a couple of days ago, or yesterday. He came right out and said Barack Obama's a hardworking family man. He's not a terrorist. and everyone, he got booed, like booed by everybody at the rally. So I don't know what they want McCain to do necessarily. You know, he is fighting against the guy. There is a limit, you know, to how far maybe you should go with that. I don't exactly know what they want him to do about the situation. I think it just speaks volumes about the nature of America, which is why I'm criticizing it. I have no idea what McCain should do about this issue. Personally, I think McCain should just go home and quit. So that's my thought. But then again, I also think Barack Obama should go home and quit so that Cynthia McKinney can win, because that's who I'm voting for. So, you know. But, yeah. Also, I noticed a lot of the bumper stickers. No one has bumper stickers this year. I saw my first person with a McCain bumper sticker a couple of days ago, and it freaked me out. And I've seen a few people with Barack Obama memorabilia, T-shirts, and things like that. But not too many. Very, very few. And it seems like a lot of maybe white people feel, particularly I'm in Louisiana, so a lot of white people feel very nervous about openly supporting a black man. Seems like a lot of white privilege stuff going on in all of this, if you ask me. But anyway, that's that. So go to color change and please sign that petition.